The good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
You know, I joke a lot with Kyle, and I just want to say that, seriously, Kyle's back from vacation.
That is true.
And it's time for the GBG.
Thank you. Okay. So by now you've heard last week, Justin Bieber and Orlando Bloom, they got into a little scuffle at a nightclub in Ibiza. And it all supposedly started over some words that Justin had said about Miranda Kerr. She's good or something. She was really good or something like that. Anyways, we know that, or we've heard that Orlando Bloom threw a punch at Justin Bieber. Whether or not there was actual contact, there's some differing stories, right? Now we're hearing that the night of the fight actually started with tension between Leonardo DiCaprio and Justin Bieber, who I guess have had some issues in the past. Now, I guess at past parties, Leonardo DiCaprio has just wanted nothing to do with Justin Bieber. And when he saw Bieber at the club, started to walk over to him, he sort of shooed him away condescendingly. Justin Bieber didn't like it. He saw he was with Orlando Bloom, figured he would start talking some mess, and the rest is history now. From what I hear, Leonardo DiCaprio actually thinks Justin Bieber is a little twit. And that is a quote, direct quote from Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't know how
himself.
much of that's true, but it all sounds like it makes sense.
It definitely sounds like you can maybe understand. I mean,
You can visualize that all happening just like that.
Right. And Seth Rogen is not maybe alone in his hatred for Justin Bieber in Hollywood. He hasn't made the best reputation for himself. We'll just say that's fair to say. I know there's a lot of Bieber fans out there that are like, get angry, when we say anything bad, but he really hasn't made the best reputation for himself. Now, Ibiza seems to be the place where everybody's partying right now, all the celebrities and whatnot. Now, if you remember, I think it was about a year ago, we found out Zac Efron he was in rehab. He had some major substance abuse issues. And since then, he's sort of opened up about those issues and sort of said that, he doesn't want to ever go back.
I was caring less about the work and waiting more for the weekend. You know what I mean? When I couldn't wait to go out and sort of let loose and have fun. But then when Monday and Tuesday were difficult to get through, then I was like, this is bad. I just really never again want to have to take anything from the outside into me to feel good about my outside.
But some friends are saying Zac Efron is already off the wagon. It's because of his new romance with Michelle Rodriguez. They were seen partying together in Ibiza, making out in the middle of the club. She had what appeared to be a cocktail in her hand, which is fine for her or whatever, right? And they say she's a partier. She likes to do that sort of thing. And Zac Efron is sort of going with the flow and has started partying as well. As to whether or not he's back into drugs per se, we don't know yet. But they're saying that he has started drinking again, which could be sort of like a gateway back into substance abuse. And he said he never wanted to go back there. So friends are a little worried about this new romance he's got going on with Michelle Rodriguez. We don't know if it's serious, but we do know it's still going on. They're still making out in the middle of clubs and stuff like that. Yeah. Now, there was this latest issue of Star Magazine. I don't know if you guys saw it or whatever. You never know if Star Magazine has their facts straight, but there is one thing in there that's so juicy I can't not share with you, because it's about Ryan Gosling, who I guess is a very sensitive guy. And they say A-list celebrities have dished after hooking up with him. He cries. He's a crier.
More than one person has said that?
Yeah.
So more than one person has told Star Magazine.
Supposedly, yes.
I don't think anybody would like that afterwards.
They say he was the best lover they ever had. However, afterwards, they hear sniffle, 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 cry, cry, cry.
Now, why wouldn't they also tell you who the celebrity was that slept with him?
Because it may not be true.
Oh, okay. Like if it was like a no-name person, like a groupie that slept with him, and then said that, then you'd be like, whatever, you're a groupie, you're just making stuff up. But if it's like Sheena Easton
or Taylor Swift, who didn't they have a little romance?
Not Taylor
going on?
Swift, you can see, because she'd probably write a song about cry. If she writes a song about somebody crying, yeah.
You cry when we make love if that comes up.
Crying Gosling. Crying Gosling.
There you go.
You're not a goose, you're a Gosling.
Okay.
And that's what she says, that she never reveals who her
If
songs
she
are about.
writes a song about a crying bird, a crying bird, and then you know that it's Ryan Gosling.
Gotcha.
Well, she is working on new music, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. On our website right now, johnjaneandrich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG. Speaking of music, Beyonce has released a remix to her song Flawless, where she actually talks about the elevator incident. You can hear that on our website, johnjaneandrich.com, keyword GBG.